Hey, welcome back to Design with Miyoshi. Today I'm going to show you how to do a, a section view, a full section view, and I'm going to make the model first and then the drawing. And then this drawing, or this model rather, I'm going to make a little bit differently than I have before. We're going to do some extruding of sections rather than extruding of a whole sketch. But first, I want to thank Northwest Technical Products for sponsoring this video. If you are part of an educational institution in Washington, Alaska, Oregon, Idaho, or Montana, contact Northwest Technical Products for all your SolidWorks and other technical needs. Thanks, Andrew, and all the crew at Northwest Technical Products. Let's start this guy out, a new part, okay? And normally when I do this particular type of, this particular section in my class, I have my students measure these guys. So I'm going to kind of have that. And if you go to my GitHub repository, you can see those drawings there. You can print them out, and then you can measure them for yourself. Because I'm not going to put the dimensions on here, even though I'll put them in the sketch. Okay, so I just made my sketch on the top plane, and I'm just going to make this circle right here on the origin, and I'll make another circle over here, and then I will put some lines here. They're going to be tangent lines. Oops, that didn't work out so well. So let's end, and I don't want that to be horizontal, so do that, and I'll just drag this over there. Okay, now what I'm going to add some relations. I'll make this guy and this guy horizontal, and I will, oops, too many things there. Let's go ahead, clear selection. Let's grab that horizontal, and we'll get rid of it. Oops, I'm still in that relation. Nope, yeah, I'm still in that relation. So I'll delete that guy and delete that guy and move that guy down. Okay, so I'll add relations again. That guy there, the two centers of the two circles. Oops, I have too many things selected still. The two centers of the two circles. I'll make them horizontal. And then I'll make this line and that circle tangent, and this circle and that line tangent, and this circle and that line tangent, and then this circle and that line tangent. Then I will make the endpoints coincident to the circle. And again, I can just, instead of doing that, I can do a trim. I'm not going to trim over here. I guess I could do an extend. I'll do an extend, and I'll just, no, maybe it's already there. There we go. And then I'll do a trim, and this time I'll just drag across, and there we go. Now, I'm not going to, normally I would trim off this middle, but I'm going to show you a different technique today. So I'll make two more circles. There's a circle there, there's a circle there. And again, notice how they were concentric, at least they're supposed to be. Make sure, add a relation, make sure this circle and that circle are concentric. And they are, okay. And this one, since they have the same point, they should already be concentric, but we'll see, we'll make sure. Okay, all right. Now, I'm going to put in the dimensions, even though I'm not going to let you see the dimensions when this final thing is done. So let's be there. Oops, too big. All right, now, here's the new thing. Oh, I know what I forgot. One more dimension. The dimension from center to center. All right, now everything is configured and everything's perfect. What we're going to do now is we're going to exit the sketch, and we're going to go ahead and do features. Now, when we do boss extrude, we can do this kind of a cool way. Okay, so the boss extrude, I forgot to measure this, that's okay though. I'm going to grab this section. So notice it's got selected contours over here because this is not all one continuous space. I'll grab this contour and I'll extrude it up, specific distance, and then I can hit OK. Now, if I wanted that and the other one, so if I say I wanted to have both of them, I can edit the feature, and I can just have both of these guys edit the same height. Why didn't that make it? Oh, I did. But I don't want that guy, so I'm going to unselect it. Oops. That I want. I got too many things selected. Not that. I don't want that. And I don't want that either. Oh, come on. Let's clear it all. I only want that one right here. Oh, goodness. Oh, got too many. There we go. So that's got them all. All right, now what I want to do now is I'll click on this triangle by boss extrude 1, click on the sketch, and now what I'm going to do is go back to boss extrude again. And again, selected contours, I'll grab this contour. And I'll put the distance I want. Notice it's a different distance. And then I'll do one more time. I'll click on the triangle, grab the sketch, edit extrude boss space, and the contour I want is the middle part. Oops, that's not what I want. Hit that feature, left click or right click on that, and oops, I did. I just put the wrong distance there. Okay, hit OK. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is there's actually a fillet here, so I'm going to do a fillet. So same features, I will do fillet, wherever fillet is, there we go, fillet. And my fillet's going to be 0.125, and I will tell you that. It's going to be 1/8 of an inch, and I'll just grab that and that line. And you can show the preview if you want, but I guess it's not doing that right now. Hit OK, and that's got my fillets there. Now, I'll just save my file, save my model, and this guy is 9-50. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a section view. So we'll make a new part, a new drawing from the part. And CA, just like we've always done so far. And I like to come over here and do drawing, model view, and that's the one we want, so the next. And I don't want to create multiple views this time. I only want the top view in this case. That's the one I drew. So because I put it on the top plane, so I'll do top. I do want hidden lines in that top plane, and I do want to use the sheet. Notice it's got my sheet as 1 to 2, and that's probably good. I'll put this over here, and I don't need anything else. I'll click that. And notice it's got those funny lines here and here, so I can right click already and do tangent edge is removed, and that looks much better. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to move this down a touch, and I want to cut this right in half and go and look from here up. So I'll do section view, and this is called a full section. So I'm going to go. I want to be here. I'll look up and down, not left and right. So I'll grab the center here, and I want it to go up. So that should be good. Hit OK. It's pointing up. Since it's pointing up, that means I want the view to be the lower part. I'll click there, and then all I got to do is dimension. So model items, entire model, import, hit OK. And again, I have this. Well, I have this funny thing where it puts all dimensions in there. I don't want to do that. Let me try this again. Let's do Control Z, and let's try this one more time. Annotation, model items. Import entire model, all views. I don't know why it puts it in just that one. Okay, if you want to put in the other view, hit the Control key, grab the dimension, drag it up here, and notice it makes it a funky dimension there. So I will go to liters. I want the diameter, and I'll drag this guy out here. Oops, I don't want linear. I don't want to do that. Diameter. There we go. Much better. And I don't want it there. That's why I did it down here. I'll delete that. Hit the Control, drag this up, bring it up in this view. Again, liter, diameter. Bring that up there. We don't want it vertical. We don't want horizontal. There's somewhere in there is good. And I can get it there. This guy, I actually want this one in top view too. So I will grab the Control, grab that, put it up here, and I'll just bring it down. That'll be nice there. I don't have to change anything else. I'll take that. Grab this, hold the Control, grab this, drag it up, bring it there. Click liter, diameter, drag it up here. It's good. And the last, though. Oops, I can get rid of this one. I don't need it. Control, drag that up there. Oops, I didn't like that. Oh, come on. Control, click, drag. There we go. Click on it, meters, diameter. And if you want to know when you do diameter, when you do radius, radius is normally for an outside arc, but not a circle, and the diameter is usually for a full circle. So you're this guy, and then I'll bring these dimensions out here, bring that out here as well. Oops. That's not exactly what I want to do with that one. I want that. Oh, that's what I see. There we go. All right, and then last but not least, I'll bring that one out there as well. Okay. And something like that looks pretty good. Notice I have to bring these endpoints. That one's got to come over there. This one's got to come out there all the way. And this one's got to come out all the way out there, as does this one. Oops, what happened there? Hope got nothing. Grab the endpoint. Didn't grab the endpoint. Grab the endpoint. This one's right there. Let's move that guy back. So it's a bit more beautiful. And there you have it. I would then go into edit sheet format. And again, you can have, if you're only the only one using your computer, you could make this default on your own. I just have to like to do this every time. Actually, I don't, but I do it so that people can remember. Come on. And then title. I don't know what this guy is, but come on. Let's put 9 dash. Even though it already says that down there. Come on, there we go. And then got it. Right click, edit sheet format, edit sheet rather. Zoom back out. And there it is. So that's how to make a full section view. And just remember, you're just cutting it in half so we can see these hash marks. They say that this is some kind of material, and you could change that depending on what kind of material you have. But we're not going to do that in this video. But there you have it, making a full section view. So if you're going to do this guy because you're watching the video, either because you're in my class or just because you want to, and you want to just measure it, and I'm not giving you all the dimensions, you can go to my GitHub repository and print this out, find the drawing, print this out, and then measure it. Noting the scale is 1/2, and then putting it into your own model appropriately. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Design with Miyoshi.